मी अजून एक 10-15 मिनिटांनी थांबवते लाईव्ह, चालेल ना? Sorry, I have to go somewhere and come back, so I stopped. So where was I? Yeah, I'm just trying to make some, yeah. So it is interesting to see how different kind of attires suits one character. So she can be Himachali, she can be Marathi, she can be. I'm going to try some South Indian dress after some time. Let's see. Let's finish this Marathi attire first. Thanks, Ravi Mehta. But I don't want to make, I want to show a sari here. I want to make some fun, maybe a sari t-shirt or sari dress kind of thing. Let's show a off shoulder maybe. I want to show her a badass, so that kind of attitude she has in her eyes. So she's not a very traditional girl. She likes to wear, to see, she appreciates the, how do you say, maybe a cultural, but she chooses the cultural things she likes. So a nice bindi here. In Marathi we call it Chandrakor. It's a moon, half moon bindi. And obviously if it is a Marathi attire, I have to include the nut in her nose. Quite big. And I'm not going into too many detailing part of it, but just to later I just need to remind myself what it was, so I just need to do some kind of suggestive shading to it, just to see how it will look. Doodaloon is saying, which brushes are you using? So these are Procreate normal brushes, like very basic brushes which Procreate has. Not any special brushes, just flat round brush. But if I'm doing a detailing some kind of different, so I use like I have some of my favorite brushes. I have made a list of it, a group of it. So mostly I use these brushes, but I have a lot of collection of brushes. Just 2 days back I downloaded this free Habuk basic brushes, which are great. I'm enjoying them. So there are lots of free brushes available online. You just search for it and just type Procreate brushes and you will get. And the thing is, the Photoshop brushes you can import in Procreate, so um, even the Photoshop brushes works fine with Procreate. So that's another. But generally I use like really proper, just a round brush, that's it. Nothing special about it. So quick, I'm just giving her a little bit of dimension just to see how the whole thing will look. I'm just going to merge down these layers in. Maybe a different color here. I sort of like this reference photo from here, and I like this color scheme of her feta actually. But let's see, right now I'm not going to make so many changes, but let's play with it a little bit. Once you have the basic drawing ready, it's fun to my color schemes are never actually ready in my mind. I just try, or once I do a flat how do you say, a flat color, then I just later you can just change it and see if everything going with each other, like the feta doesn't have to match perfectly with the color. Sorry, Kavita is saying I'm also using this kind of brush. Yeah. Oh, hi Renu. Yeah, thanks. They are the colors. So I'm just trying this different kind of. You can see the references and decide later, or just go with the flow, and you will get the idea. So I'm liking this kind of jewelry on her hair, so I'm gonna put some jewelry here, some small golden buttons. I don't know, I don't want to show anything in her neck, on her neck, in her neck, I don't know. Grammar. Even I don't think so I want to show the earrings, but I like this feta, whatever the accessories on the fetas she has. This is a normal round brush, but it has soft edges, so somehow it merges with the color it has in the background, or how do you say, underneath it. So it gives you strokey kind of a feeling. It's nice for painting. If you want flat colors, then maybe not, it will not work. But lots of times we ask like these questions, like what kind of brush you are using. I don't really understand the question this way, that brushes, it doesn't make any difference which brush you are using, because it depends how you are using it. It reminds me like when we were young in school or something, we used to ask whoever's handwriting was nice, we used to ask him what kind of pen you are using or what kind of pencil you are using. We think if we get that pen or pencil, maybe we will able to write that way or something like that. But it's not nothing to do with the pen. Yeah, exactly. So even it's nothing to do with the iPad or iPencil. You can do it with your with your finger, or on paper, and still you can get the similar kind of effects, or not similar, it will be different, but the if you know what you want from that um, strokes, or why you are doing that, then only um, you can, I mean, then only you can go ahead, I think. Once your basic skill set you develop, and you practice, then it doesn't matter which brushes you are using, in which app you are using, and what material you are using. Yeah, different kind of material gives you different kind of effects, that's true, but that's it, that's the only advantage it has. And again, different kind of satisfaction also it can give, that also it's there. Like watercolor give you different kind of satisfaction, on paper it will give you a completely different kind of experience, which digital watercolor will not. But at the same time, it's a different kind of effect and different kind of challenge, and so it's really your choice. So again, I'm doing it really fast just to do it as a color sketch later to make it more detailed and final. What is missing here as a character? I don't know, maybe cool shades like she's wearing. I love them. Let's try. I know I don't want to cover her eyes completely, but I also want to show cool. I want to show her as cool as possible. Let's see how. Okay, this is just a rough. I don't know. I didn't like the shape of her glasses. Let's see. I think this aviator, right? Aviator glasses. Well, that's. So I'm doing a shortcut. I'm not entirely redrawing it. I'm just changing its shape a little bit. I don't know. I will make it more defined later, but I think right now I just think that's cool. That's just to see. To make her stylish. We can play with the color of the shades also. It's transparency. We can make it more transparent. Okay, I think I got it what I wanted from this character right now. I'm not going to do too much of detailing here. So yeah, so we did some from here. We started and we made some 2-3 characters. First we made this punk, Indian punk, which I will make final out of it later. Then we make this Himachali version. She's looking sweet here. I like her attire here. we made those Marathi girl. Let's see, let's do one last okay, so let's make one South Indian character from how to make her South Indian now. So yeah, so her hairstyle, we can keep her hair for I mean, you can start, maybe we'll make a choti backside. And um, a little bit. So let's make a rough sketch first, just to get because then if I don't do a rough sketch, I will go into details directly without thinking of what I want. So for South Indian, I think I love the middle ring they wear. Sometimes this nose rings both the sides, and a white um, dash bindi like this with small bindis. And I think dress wise, yeah, I think a blue green something like puff hand with lots of flowers, something like that. So I'll take this bindi from this rough sketch, and then Kavita is saying, I like Himachal girl, she's looking beautiful. Yeah, I also like to. Again, I'm showing the dimension just to create the showing the shadows to create the basic dimension, just to see how the puff collar will look. Collar name, what it is. um, Sleeves. And the flowers, I like the aboli color flowers. They are looking too much right now, but I kind of want to make it I want to make her hair more loose. I want to make that more more tighter maybe. Make it more darker. So the flowers, actually the colors, obviously I didn't put it in different layers, so Oops, I did it again. Why the color is not changing? What is happening here? Okay, I did actually. Sorry. Okay, so let's select these and change it a little bit like a woolly flowers. Yeah, so that's more South Indian. Yeah, I have showed a lot of flowers. I think maybe a bit more, but I want some little bit interestingly. Because of the symmetry of this color and these two big forms, I think it is looking kind of interesting to me right now, even if it is looking a little bit exaggerated. I'm liking it right now, so I'll not change. I'm just giving a little bit dimension to see how this big bunch of flowers looking in her hair. So accessories wise, I don't know, should I show some golden earrings in her ear? Maybe just very elegant looking long and one big. I don't know, how is it? I think that's it, as simple as this. So this is one Kashmiri, not Kashmiri, sorry, South Indian character. Let's try one completely different. Let's do one Banjara type. character, something like her, which is looking kind of similar, fierce kind of stare she has. But I would like to add more accessories to her definitely. Sorry, Akshay Pawar is saying like the use of a boli than regular mogra. Yeah, because the aboli is more South Indian girls, ladies, whatever they use aboli flower, gajra more than mogra. Mogra also they use actually white flowers, but I like her flat hairstyle, a tight oiled hair, maybe not loose. And that kind of a black sapira kind of tribe. Where is that layer which is on? Okay, we are good now. So right now she is looking very modern type of a girl, but just a minute, let me try. Kapita Singh, actually I'm living South Indian Telangana state, so I know some culture about. Okay. So I like the in the Rajasthani or tribal attire. I like the mirror work they uh, use on their blouses, like big big mirror work they have. I'm using it kind of a bold shapes right now, but maybe later I will reduce the size. So I like the bandhani one big. I want to make her fierce, little bit more fierce like this. So a big tika or something like that. You know, very smudgy looking tika. I don't know, I'm just trying, watching some references and big nose. This is not ring. What do you call it? I don't know. Nose ring only, I think. A big flower kind of design on it. Yeah, I like the big how do you say, the big bindi, or I don't know what to call it, this big high provenite. Akshay Par is saying there can be a whole series of tribes. Yeah, absolutely. Praveen is saying, can you please tell me which brush you are using? Okay, so I already answered this question earlier. I'm using a normal round brush, nothing special. Right now I'm just doing a rough color sketch, so I'm not paying much attention which brush I'm using right now. Just a flat round brush. But as Akshay was saying, we'd love to say northeast character too. Yeah. That's what I made this. I don't know if you saw this Maharashtrian girl I made. Then I did one Himachali character, and right now I'm working on one Rajasthani girl. Oops. So maybe a northeast character also, yes. obviously. um, Maybe a Keralite character later, and that's why I'm trying this new. I like her jewelry, or this yellow jewelry. I think it will go nice with my blue dress here. So in Rajasthan also there are so many different tribes that each tribe has different kind of jewelries, and you know, that kind of thing. So I don't know, I have to search more and more references to make it more, I don't know, detailing part of it I'll do later. Right now I just want to make color scheme wise how it is looking, patterns wise, sorry, how it is going. This part maybe I'll make a little bit darker. Yes. Yeah. Ooh, I like these kind of chunni and this thing, but okay, maybe um I will cut this thing here and maybe show a good silver plated jhumkas here, big. Right now it is looking more symmetrical, which I don't like about it, but I don't want to think too much about it right now, because I'm just going with the flow and coming up with the ideas, mixing and matching whatever I am seeing in the references. So balance wise and proportions wise I will play it more later and experiment more. So yeah, so far it's good. I just want to show some like normal bandhani type of chunni here. To get that Rajasthani pattern instantly. she's saying she looks like Albelia tribe. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure of which tribe she is from, but I'm just matching which I'm seeing in the references. Whatever I like, this kind of jewelry I'm adding. Maybe a big. Okay, I think this rough sketch is done. So there goes one Rajasthani character. So yeah, so far we did some four characters I think. Let's save as pictures each one, so we can keep them side by side and see how they are looking. And I'm taking this punkle also, even if she is not fitting entirely with this flow right now, but let's see. So let's make a big screen here just to keep every character side by side. Done. Insert. Okay. let's keep them, let's make a social distancing. So I don't know, this Pankal, it's not going with the theme. Let's make her layer off. Okay, so which one do you like? I think personally I like this Himachali girl. She's looking cute. I like her as a fierce character. Maybe I'll change some expressions more, and with more jewelry and more accessories, she will look good, I think. Um, I don't know about the. Oops. Oops. I don't know. Somehow Procreate is. It hanged. Okay, we can watch them here too. So initially, original was this, and punk. All of them, really. Thanks, but yeah, if I'll develop them correctly, and if I'll, um, final stage, I can make so many changes. I can add on more things, and yeah. But I think, yeah, this was fun. This was super fun. Thanks, guys, for watching it. Uh, whoever watched it from the beginning to the end, hats off to them. But yeah, hope to see you soon. Next Monday, maybe we'll come up with new ideas, um, new illustration. See you then. Thank you so much. Ciao, bye bye, good night. I'm really sleepy now, so good night.